All right, guys, we are in Florida. down here on vacation, and first stop, we are starting out at a flea market, ready to pick up my first score. So check it out. You selling the golf clubs?
Yeah, that's me, man. That's
Okay.
what I did for a living my whole life.
Okay.
So these come right off the truck. My son was a pro at Southampton.
Okay,
And he worked
nice.
the PGA Tour for over 20 years.
Oh, cool.
So now this is me.
The Marky Spainer. There you
I
go.
got a bad accident.
Oh,
No more golf.
Sorry to
So
hear
I'm
that.
selling these. I threw this in extra. That's
Yeah,
my
that's
real
awesome.
driver. Nice Titleist bag in
I
mint
see.
condition.
Got a pink
And
putter
then
now.
check this one out. Yeah.
That old pink
Yeah,
putter.
these are selling for $75 online everywhere.
I'm scared to ask what you want.
Just for the putter, I'm asking 20.
20,
And
okay.
it's worth that all day and night. I actually like putting with it. I don't putt with this one. I putt with that one. I don't putt with this.
How much you want for the whole set here?
3 or a fair offer.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got Callaway here, Callaway irons.
Yeah.
You got great fairway
Yeah.
woods.
What kind of driver you got on
Hybrids.
here?
This is the Rogue, I think.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
the Rogue.
a
Yep,
Rogue
that's the
driver.
Rogue. Yep. And then this is that's Titleist.
Got Titleist now. Okay.
My son put these covers
Bag.
on. He bought them brand new,
Rogue
and
driver. So you
yeah,
got a
and then check it out. We got a good wedge.
old copper Wilson wedge.
Yeah, but
Okay.
full set. I think it's the 4 or the 3 through
So
the
you got four through pitching wedge. You
4
got the
through,
sand
yeah,
wedge in there.
which now everything is 5 through wedge
Yeah, these are extended.
nowadays.
Extended. That's good.
Here, tell me how it is. We'll just do a couple rocking motions first.
I don't know. Your setup looks really good. Yeah. I could tell you played.
Let's see. This is a 6, so that would have went about 210 in the air.
Okay. You take 250.
Yes, I would, and I'm gonna really take care of you
Okay.
because I have a lifetime supply.
What you got in there?
So you grab a big handful and you'll never have to buy them again.
Okay. That'll work.
And then what size shoe are you?
I'll be honest with you, man. I resell this stuff for a living, so
Oh, no worries.
that's what I'm on. I know that this XR iron set. You got a road
It's a
driver.
great set,
You got a good fairway wood. I'm gonna go and try
Yeah,
to.
this alone was $20.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, my son's like, I'm gonna go out and buy brand new
Yeah.
things for it.
Yeah. This one, this one. Pink butter's messed up. No. That's cool looking. Gotta have that. That's cool. That's probably worth something. Hmm. 5 iron. Where we going with this? Something else in there.
Golf gloves?
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
I got a few of them.
Cool. What do you think?
Will you do 20 for all of them?
I get $30 for all of them.
That's fair. We can do that. That's good. Did you have a bunch earlier?
I did. Someone came and bought
I bet.
$400 worth.
I bet. I didn't. All right, guys. So next stop is the Goodwill right here, not too far down the road. And man, I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen these in a Goodwill. I mean, RBZ stage 2, 3, and 5 woods just sitting right there in plain sight. $9.99 a piece, or $6.99, $9.99. Then we got some Adams V4 hybrid irons. This is like the 789 pitching wedge. I did pick these up. I wish I'd have left them because 2 of the shafts were bent. There's an old Hogan Edge 3-iron forwards, the old McGregor tourney. They actually wanted $20 for that McGregor driver. Some clean ladies fairway wood, some like old like department store brand stuff. This thing right here is kind of cool. It's a close up. So I gave it a close up shot here. It's close up Stan Thompson chipper. I think that was the name on it. Ended up picking that up. It was like $3, so not a bad score. And then they're wheeling out more golf clubs. So apparently this Goodwill in Jacksonville, right there off the going towards the beach, gets golf clubs in like all hours of the day. This wasn't too impressive though. They have some top flight irons, driver, and the putter. I actually did pick up the driver and the putter. They actually sell for like $25-$30 each. And then they have some knockoff Callaway irons over here in the corner. But not a bad stop here in a Goodwill.
And I'm glad I stopped in there. That was a really good score. We got the TaylorMade RBZ Stage 2 5 wood. It's actually priced at for $6.99. And then we got the TaylorMade RBZ Stage 2 3 wood for $6.99 as well. And we got a few Adams V4 ID Attack hybrids. Top flight driver, top flight putter. Those actually don't do bad for me on whatnot. These actually hit really good, but one of these is just a senior flex, the RBZs. And this is really cool. It's Stan Thompson close-up chipper. I got that for $3.99. Had to get that. I think it was really cool. So I'm out of breath. Anyway, that was a good Goodwill stop.
All right, guys. When I was in the Goodwill, I had someone tell me
you've arrived at your destination.
Tipped me off at Rex Golf Shop down the street here. Actually had some really good deals to check it out, so I decided to stop in. Off the bat, it looked like a really cool place. Love the logo. It's a dinosaur Rex, T-Rex with the golf club. The place is loaded down with golf stuff. Like a very, very cool place. Over here we got a nice Taj Mahal of Scotty Cameron putters, and I actually picked up one of them that was worth I think it was like $1,700, like a hot dog style Scotty. I'm not sure the sub model, but really cool belly putter, or actually that was an arm lock putter. I didn't really go through the Scotties. I'm sure they were priced up pretty well, so I didn't really elaborate looking at them too much. I'm not really a big Scotty Cameron fan. Like, it's not like my biggest thing to look for most of the time. Coming over here to the bags here, he has a bag of clubs over here for $50 or less. It's not bad if you're just getting into golf or looking for affordable golf clubs. Definitely something to come in here and just plunder through and pick out something that's affordable, because all those are still modern. Thought this was a cool putter here. I should have asked how much they wanted for it, because there was no price on it. Thought it was pretty cool. It's got a bag of wedges over here, like a bunch of left-handed wedges, and just checking out to see what he had. A lot of the stuff was priced at retail value. There was no way I was gonna make a deal in here on anything. They already had a guy that came here and got the excess stuff, but really good selection of putters. It was a cool Mizuno TP Mills putter, very clean. I thought I would pick that up. I forget what the price was on it. You probably can see from the footage, but yeah, just walking down the aisle of putters. I'm sitting here looking too. Look at, there was like a wooden putter there. I didn't even notice that. Center shaft. What is that? That is an Odyssey putter. Never seen that model before. But yeah, I mean, it's a really cool shop. I mean, a lot of different variety. Just plundering through it though to check out the price and see if there was any kind of like steal of a deal. And like I said earlier in the voiceover, I think they have everything priced pretty good. That was kind of cool there. Forgot what submodel that was. I've never seen that one before. Coming back over here to some more putters. And I ended up pulling up this Callaway Billet Series. I think it's the Bobby Jones putter. I actually thought this was a Maxfly Tad Moore putter, because the design looks very similar. Really cool putter though. One of my favorites, favorite kind of designs. But yeah, not a bad little stop there here. I guess I'm still in the place. Look, this is this really cool leather Budweiser bag. These things comp on eBay about $150. He has a lot of tour bags in here. I don't know if these are actually played on tour, but that was cool. The Fire Stick Ultra John Daly bag.
Is this really?
Totally digging that. Some of these things had like Roy McIlroy's Nike Vapor bag was in here. There's the Pepsi staff bag. I've actually had that one. There's the Hooters bag. I didn't see John Daly's name on it. There's the Gatorade bag. So,
are these really the tour players' names?
There's
got
a Brett
Roy's
Couples
Nike
bag over
Vapor.
there. I mean, they had a lot of cool stuff in here.
Wilson bag.
But I don't think I could. I even asked to buy the Budweiser bag, and I think they said it was kind of pricey. So we ended up not buying that or even trying.
Used on tour.
Gatorade bag right there is very
for
cool.
Sale?
But yeah,
No,
trying my
how about
best
the
to buy some of
Budweiser
that stuff.
bag?
But anyway, moving on to the next
Budweiser
place wherever
bag.
I'm going. And next we moved on to a thrift store down the street. I think it was something closet. I am not 100% sure. I think I show a shot of it when I leave. But they had a big barrel of golf clubs. Just kind of plundering through it, see if I can find anything of value. And I do. There's a Cleveland CG11 left-handed 60-degree lob wedge. I'm sure all the lefties in the world, one of y'all are looking for that thing. So I do pretty good with the lefty club, especially on Whatnot. But it's probably about a $25, $30 lob wedge, though, especially with that clean face. And they're $2 a piece in here, so a really good price if you're looking for used golf clubs.
Another solid find on a Goodwill, not a Goodwill, thrift store, yeah. Went to Hope's Thrift and pulled this left-handed CG11 60-degree lob wedge. For all my lefties out there in the world, they do exist. Hopefully I'll just run this on Whatnot. I had a little stuff right there come off, so it's in really good shape. Not a bad find for $2.
All right, guys, I'm back home now. Different day. Today's Tuesday. Definitely off of vacation now, so very busy. Yesterday, Monday, I had like 30 orders going out for eBay. Today I got 20. Probably doing a Whatnot show today. If you want to follow me on Whatnot, I'm at Loaded Down Golf on there. Usually stream about like 1 or 2 times a week now. But on the finds, I didn't really elaborate too much on the values and stuff on what I found. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and kind of go over some stuff, give you some value, especially on the ping putter I found in here. That's the first thing I'm gonna show you here next. Because that was a more rare ping putter than normal. So yeah, check it out. All right, guys, here it is. This is a Ping Answer Dale head putter. This is like, I guess I need to do some more research, but from what I know of, and you might throw some stuff in the comments, this is like a not one of the regular ones that you normally see. This is the original design, Scottsdale design. And I think they moved the factory to Phoenix, Arizona. And when they did, they kept the old design, but you can see how you would know is the notches always kind of dip down. And I kind of was skeptical seeing it when I first pulled it up, but I never really know until I actually see it, because normally the original ones look like this and this one does not. And if you ever see that, that's at Scottsdale, it's worth this. But this one's probably going to be worth this, which I'm probably guessing is about $75 to $100. I haven't looked up the sold comp. I know the Scottsdale version is worth about $1,000 probably, but this one's in really good shape. Actually would like to try it out. Like, it's got a really nice lambkin grip on there. Probably original, heel toe balance shaft, but the top line looks pretty good as well. The finish on it looks nice. Got the sound slot on the bottom. Face looks clean. So really cool putter. Like I say, $7,500. I'm thinking about keeping it. I'm not sure yet, because I used to keep one of these just, for reference, and, really cool putter to have. But just so if I ever run across another Dale head, I, can identify. But I've seen so many of them now, I feel like it's so obvious when you see one. So that was a really good score in that bag. And speaking of that bag, I've listed everything in that bag pretty much. Got some, he had a good cool head cover in here in Barstool Sports. Saturday or for the boys. It's like a $20 head cover. It's not bad. I thought I had everything in here. I don't. Well, got the white smoke putter in here. This is like a $30, $40 putter. I thought that was cool. This was at the yard sale. I went to the Works Butler Design. It's only worth like $20, $30. It also had this at the yard sale. This is a Supersonic X10. It actually measures swing speed. That little plastic thing pops right there, and it gives you your swing speed when it does it. The yard sale find, really cool. Oh, here's a Rogue driver that was in that bag. Callaway Rogue, used about $120 club. So I paid him $250 for everything. He came onto that very quickly, so probably could have got it for less, but that's okay. $250 was a fair offer. Here is an issue though with the irons. I'm gonna just keep the camera rolling back here into the garage. So there's always an issue, it seems like. So, and the crazy thing is, I've already sold these irons. Where are they at? Anyway, here they are. Then my light cut on the camera, but the XR irons, as you can see inside the cavity, they're crumbled. So I put that in a disclaimer in the listing. I sold them for $179.99. They normally go for like $250 to $300. I'm sure you can probably go to Callaway and get them. That's probably not a hard fix, but I don't know. It kind of sucks because all of them have a hairline crack in it, but it was 4 through sand wedge. That value of that, all matching shafts, everything looked good, just a little bit of cavity cracks in there. And these value are probably around $250, $300. So not a bad score still. With the pink putter, white smoke putter, you know, iron set, and then all the rest of the goodies that was in there, the Callaway Rogue, so not bad. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I got a lot of, like I said, a lot of packages to do and get to work. I've been very busy lately doing my eBay business and should be selling on Whatnot today. So if you want to check me out at Whatnot, I'm at Loader Down Golf. If you have golf clubs that you would like to, like you need to sell off, or you have a collection and you want to sell them to me, I'm more than welcome to send you a box and have them shipped to my house. That is a process I have now in place. And I had someone DM me, but you can't DM me on eBay. They would not let me talk to you about that. So if you want to, I'll shoot you my contacts at the bottom. That way you can DM me at the Loader Down Golf on Instagram, or you can just leave a comment here, shoot me an email address, shoot me an email address. I'll give you mine, or I'll leave it in the comments. But I'm gonna go. Guys, appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya.